Hi there, I'm Stacy Hobart. I'm Principal of Stakeholder Engagement and Communications at CalMTA, and I want to welcome you to our Request for Ideas this summer. It's open through August 18th. This is where we're asking folks to share their best ideas to help us create a market transformation portfolio for California. I wanted to just show you around and orient you to account setup, share some of the features to help you with your submission of market transformation ideas. So here we are at CalMTA's website. At this page, there's links where you can either create an account or log into an account that you've already made to submit an idea. In this case, we're going to create an account, and this will take you to a fill-in form field. Here, you're just going to enter your information. Company name, the usual information. One other kind of important thing is that we request that you accept our terms conditions. There's links to both the terms of use and privacy policy at the top. This is a lot of information, but I mean, I think the main thing is just that we don't share your information with anyone. That will stay between you and CalMTA, and we'll only use it to communicate with you. We ask that you put in the city and state where you're located. You don't have to be in California to submit an idea, but the idea does need to benefit California. This is a California program. And then create a password that requires letters and numbers, and then you can go ahead and set up an account. That will take you to this idea portal. In this portal, you will be able to find out more information about the RFI and the work that we're doing. And also, there are some self-screening questions here that we ask that you review just to make sure that your idea is right for market transformation. Also here, you can find links to additional support where you can talk to one of the members of our team about your submission, more information about the RFI and what we're doing. And then also you can click this link to start your submission. At the top, there's some navigation that, again, submit an idea, which really goes to the same place. My submissions, you can look to see what you've submitted, and you can submit multiple ideas. There's a question section where you can ask questions or see questions other folks have asked. That will, when you submit, we'll go ahead and review the question and respond within 24 hours. So to submit an idea, you just go to the submit an idea link, and then you go ahead and enter the information that's required. Some of them are starred, which means it's required. Some of them aren't, but we do ask that you put in as much information as possible so that we can follow up with you. This also asks what your role is in the industry. If your role isn't listed here, you can click other and fill it in. It also asks if your idea is a technology or product or practice service or other. And if in the case of other, again, it'll give you an option to fill in what your idea type is. Then you can go to the next page, and this is really where we start asking questions about the idea. So this is the description and benefits. I'm just putting placeholder text in here. You page through to the next set of questions, which deal with the target market description and some of the details there. At any time, you can click the save and come back button, and that will save the idea in my submissions. You can go back to it and continue to complete answering the questions. Otherwise, you just keep pacing through to market adoption barriers. And at a certain point, you're really into additional information. So this is, what do you want to tell us that we didn't ask? And then also, if you have links to white papers or research or other studies that you would want to link to kind of give us background on the idea, you can put those here. And then finally, if you have any files to attach with this idea, you can do that in this spot, this section, and just click yes. If you click no, you'll just complete your submission. If you click yes, it'll actually take you to a place where you can upload files. You can open a browser window, and we'll just upload the final meeting notes from the May 26th Market Transformation Advisory Board meeting. Click done once that's loaded, and then next. and your submission's complete. Once you do that, you can submit another idea, or you can go to the My Submissions tab to kind of see what you've submitted. In this case, you've got the Better Ideas idea from Paul Jones. Click here, and you can review what you submitted. These are your questions and answers. You can also create a PDF of that submission if you want to print it out. So just open this tab here and then click print, and you'll be able to get the get a printout of what you put in, what you entered. In the questions section, you can ask a question just by clicking on this blue button down here, ask a question, and just type in the question that you have. And then ask, and we will respond within 24 hours. This is your question. You can go back to all the questions and review what other folks asked and the answers to their questions. So that is our idea portal, and we welcome you to submit your best ideas for market transformation. Any questions, please just click on the links here to access our team, and we look forward to working with you. Take care. Thanks.